So today I'm here with Dr. Nathan Schroeder. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, very well.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, I'm an associate professor in the Department of Crop Sciences at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. I've been here for about 10 years, and my specialty is nematodes, particularly plant parasitic nematodes, including soybean cyst.
Okay. So October, this coming October will be SCN Awareness Month. Some might say SCN Action Month. And the Soybean Association is going to be doing several fun activities and showing some videos. And one of the ways we want to help kick off that month is to introduce the free soybean cyst nematode or SCN egg count testing that we will be offering. And you've been nice enough to take time here to help kick that off. And can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so ISA is partnering with us at the University of Illinois to, as you said, offer free SCN testing for Illinois farmers. So many people have tested in the past, but we view this as sort of a continuous process that every few years you should get an idea of what your nematode populations are. And we recognize that this isn't the most fun activity in the world, and so we want to make it as easy for you as possible.
Okay. And just recently, we did do an interview with Dr. Mandy Bish, who is at the University of Missouri Extension Specialist. And she had also spoke at our Better Beans and told us a little bit more about soybean cyst nematode as well. And one of her encouragement was to just go out there and get some baseline data, even if you have tested previously. And I also think it's very important for us to gain data going forward. So can you give us a little bit of a glimpse of what you might or how you might use that data going forward?
Well, yeah, so I would entirely agree with Mandy's assessment that we need to have this baseline data. And even if it was tested, let's say 10, 15 years ago, these nematode populations aren't standing still. One of the things that we're very concerned about and hope to use this data for is getting an idea of how the nematode populations across the state have changed. So many farmers have been very successful in using genetic-based resistance to control SCN. One issue that we've had is that most of the resistant varieties derive their resistance from the same genetic source, and we've been using that genetic source for about the past 30 some years. What we know across the Midwest is that the nematode is starting to adapt to that. And so we're seeing SCN populations that in previous years were fairly stable are now starting to creep up again because of this adaptation. So we really hope to use some of this data to find out what's going on in Illinois and what the Illinois picture is like.
So if you are a farmer in Illinois and you're interested in getting your fields tested for free, what should they do?
So go to the Illinois Plant Clinic website, and on there you're going to find a link, an email contact information, and from that you can request a free sampling kit. It'll include instructions for where to sample, how to sample, when to sample. It will also include a return mailing label, so you don't have to worry about paying for shipping. You'll collect the samples, send it off to us, and we'll get those results back to you within a couple of weeks, as well as sort of an interpretive summary for you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.